was about the learning hubs, creating learning hubs. What can we do to create learning hubs? What can we do in Germany? As a DAAD, we see this from the national perspective, and what is important is the combination of the housing issue here as one part of the conference and destination marketing. The destination marketing has also to look at the housing issue, and this is what we haven't done enough in the last years. Destination marketing means we are marketing the destination Germany, or if you look at the city or a university, to market a certain university. What we are doing is to market Germany as a country for international students, for international researchers to come here to study in Germany, to do research in Germany. Student housing is very important in the way that they put a focus on a very important issue, the housing issue. And this is a big issue in Germany. We have a very tight housing market, especially in some cities like Munich, like Hamburg, like Cologne, like Berlin. These are very attractive destinations for international students and researchers, and they have a problem finding an accommodation. And an organization like student housing can be very supportive there. I think the whole issue should be taken into account, that it is important and that there should be a cooperation of the different stakeholders in the city, especially if we're talking about learning hubs. So we should talk about how can the city, how can entrepreneurs, and how can the universities cooperate to enhance the situation of not only of housing, but in the end of creating a learning hub. And to create a learning hub, you have to have good conditions at all, also good living conditions, not only research and study conditions. The importance is first for me also to learn about the issue, to get new ideas, and then of course the networking. You get to know very important people, very creative people, and just by talking, by interacting, and by going and visiting the sessions, you can produce new knowledge and you can learn from others. International students come to a German university. They need a residence permit. And this is a very difficult procedure. But some cities support the university and set up an office, an immigration office at the universities. And they know especially about the needs of these students. So this is a very good service to enable students to immediately get a residence permit. Just a very minor example, or if we are talking about bigger examples, science parks, setting up science parks to bring together the city, the entrepreneurs and the university, the knowledge and the money and the administrative side. These are two examples. There are many other examples, but all in all, these are single examples yet. So we are not in the position to say all our universities are creating these ideas and having understood the importance of learning hubs. I mean, we are talking about internationalization of our universities, and the world is getting smaller. We have new devices, new possibilities, communication possibilities, that enables the world to better interact and to globalize education. We are seeing more and more international students, international student mobility, and as far as international mobility is rising, also the housing issue is becoming more and more internationally. I mean, investors now see I can invest internationally. The same as international students are going everywhere. Or even in course of the digitalization processes, I can study at home and at the same time take courses in the US or UK or Australia or wherever. I think it's a great conference and it's a great event in a wonderful location, and I'm learning. That is very important.